Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 19th to the 30th. Yes, this is going to be energy that's going to take you right up into the end of the month, because if you see my update, and there is a channel update video out there if you've not seen it, that will show you what I'm going to be doing for the following new format, and they will be monthlies that'll be going out, and you'll even get to see the format and the card, how I'm laying the cards out prior to this happening. So this is going to work out better for all of us, and it will open more opportunities for me to do more lives so that we can connect together on a more personal level. I will be bringing in more and more guest speakers and guest readers with me, where you get a double reading, intuitive or card reading from both of us. So exciting things are on the horizon for throughout this summer and into the end of this year. So on that note, let's see what you have for this week. Okay, you've got the card endings, and I do notice you have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So something is definitely going to come to an end here. This could be a relationship, this could be a friendship, this could be a colleague at work, this could be a job, it could be anything. But I'm seeing it more on a personal level to do with an individual around you. Something's happened, there's been some deception that might be showing up. They might have been lying, stealing, or deceiving you in some way or another, or cheating on you, because that's what the Seven of Swords refers to. And you're going to make a calculated and powerful decision to move forward. You're going to be moving away from this situation, which is going to actually open doors and gateways for you to be happier. Okay, and I'm going to throw this into the reading, these endings, because I'm getting a lot of downloads, but I don't want to interrupt this reading as I go through. So if you may. So let's see what we've got here for extra energy here. What do they need to see, know, or expect with this week? Or until the end of the month here. What do they need to see, know, or expect, my beautiful Sagittarius? Okay, you've got the looking glass. So this is all about reading between the fine lines, being able to look at something without denial, being able to see something in complete and accurate, accuracy here. This could be with this situation that may have erupted here for some of you, that caused you some disruption and caused you some disappointment. You could also be having to read very carefully between the lines when signing any notarized legal or documents. Some of you might be buying a car. You need to know what your interest rates are, what you're going to be paying a month, what they expect from you. Don't get taken down the garden path where they say, oh, well, you're not going to have to pay interest until this date, and then bang, you get hit with a high interest a month later. Be careful. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Read between the lines, but I'm also saying keep your eyes open when it comes to reading other people's energy and what they've been doing. So you might be finding something out that you didn't want to find out, but you did, and it's opening your eyes now and allowing you to go after what you want. Now, in the beginning of your reading, you've got a great card, because it is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is that ultimate happiness card, right? It's all about being able to see fruition coming in, happiness when it comes to family life, and also finding that you do have the right amount of money to be happy with, okay? Financial security. And often this can be a lasting and lasting foundation of success in business. So in the middle of this reading, what I'm seeing is you might have seen some deception that you've had to confront, and it was going to cause a problem within this happiness. So I think you're learning that you want to have this security and hang on to it. Now, a lot of you are already in this position, and you are going to be happy, okay? Now, this reading isn't for every one of you. Take what you can from it. There will be cards that will relate and cards that won't. So I love this card. It's happiness. It's fulfillment. It's having a strong and secure and peaceful family life. It's about feeling extremely blessed. Okay, now this can be your chosen family as well. It doesn't have to be blood relatives. Okay, the people in your circle that you love and you care for. It's also the card of a sense of completion, because tens are that completion. You finally worked towards your goal and you reached it. Now, coming in next, you do have the Seven of Swords, and we talked about this. This is a card of deception. This is a card about, things not working out the way you'd wanted them to, or hearing some information about somebody who's deceived you. Okay, a situation like that. And this is about keeping your eyes open. This is a liar, cheater, thief, and, often that type of deceptive card, but they get caught at the end. I love I love the graphics on this card, because there's the raven just screaming and squawking and saying, hey, open up your eyes, pay attention here. You need to see what this person's doing behind your back. They're skulking, they're sneaking around, and they're wanting to take away your, dull your shine. They're wanting to ride on your coattails of success, or they're actually, doing something that they shouldn't be doing. So I do believe that you're going to be finding that happening, and you're going to want to end that situation or any contact that you have with that individual, because you want to be out of that situation. Misery loves company, so don't let them suck you down that rabbit hole. 5 of Swords says, this is situations that didn't work out the way you wanted them to. This is almost like a no-win situation. Don't get caught up in other people's drama, is what they're telling me, because misery loves company, and they draw us into that energy because they're very charming, and they're conniving, and they're manipulative, and that's their way of condoning the bad behavior that they've done is okay. So I do think that you need to keep your eyes open, okay? Someone in this situation isn't coming from a place of integrity. This, don't allow yourself to get caught up in something. This person, I think, has made some very unwise choices, okay? And I don't want to see you get into that. You need to handle yourself and walk away from this situation. And don't get caught up in other people's battles where you feel you have to advocate and fight for a cause that really you didn't create, okay? It's unthwarted, as I say. So don't get involved in that. Now, coming in next, beautiful card, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about success. And, possibly you're dealing with money, corporations that have to do with big money. You could be dealing with banks. You could be dealing with lawyers. You could be dealing with lending and loaning institutions, or financial people, advisors as well. So but it is a successful time for you. Now, this situation here might have been about having to let somebody go because they wanted half of what you've got. Maybe there was a legal action here for some of you, and they didn't even want half. They were being greedy. They wanted more. And I think, you now are in a secure position where things are working out. Now, some of you may be feeling this elation because you've been promoted, and maybe you're going to get a higher salary here. But your talents and skills are going to bring rewards for you, and also for the people around you work with. Okay, so you've got this ability to showcase yourself here and market yourself around those to get that respect and that accolade. I want you to accept any opportunities that are coming in your way, and have confidence and know that they're going to be successful for you. Okay. Now, this could be you dealing with somebody who is outstanding in the business skills, and they're good with money, and they can provide excellent advice as well. This particular king here. All right. A person who has been successful in their career, and they can now enjoy the finer things in life because of the work that they've done. So you might be getting some counsel and guidance there. This person's professional, responsible, generous, practical, and competent. Okay. This is the Midas touch card. You've heard me say this before. This is all about dealing with financial security. Now, coming in next, you've got the Strength card. And that Strength card says, hey, guess what? You're stronger than you actually believed you were. And this is you stepping up now into your confidence level, going after what you want, and getting rid of that monkey that was on your back that didn't belong there. That challenge, that situation, that card of deception that came in, that person that was holding you back. Okay, so you know what? This is a card that says, you're going to be able to move forward here. You're going to be fine. This is the Strength card coming in, and knowing that you can go after what you want and stand your ground. Okay, doing what's right here. Sometimes I think you have to demonstrate some restraint too. When I say don't get involved in other people's drama and jump in to the battle royale here, that's what this means. That means step back, take a breath, look at things in a more compassionate, understanding manner, and there might even be some forgiveness here that has to be initiated. You're going to be making good decisions that will be in your favor right now if you step up into that part of your strength. Don't go into a situation in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, react, and then regret. Because words are things we can't take back. And, if you go in and remember that you can lure in more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. So think about that. So keep your eyes open. Something definitely is going to come to an end here. I think there's some deception here that you finally see the light on, and you wished it hadn't turned out that way, but in your heart of hearts it had to go down that way. I think there might have been something here that could have been detrimental for the happiness in your home life, and also when it came to money and security in your life, and you've made the right decision to walk away. Well, my beautiful Sagittarius, this is your reading for this week and even up to the end of this month. And know that I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And keep in mind, get ready for the new format coming in for July. See you soon.